Hello, this is Harpreet. Today I will show you some worksheets of this week. The concepts we often teach our children the matching concept. I always told about that this is very important, most important concept. I will say we must teach our children, and this is for advanced level. This matching is not for basic level. This is for advanced level. Uh, Child has to see the fruits and he has to match with the same basket where these fruits are. For example, these are three oranges and two apples, and child has to match with the same quantity. Second is comprehension. Comprehension is very important for their speech and language development, as we know. So this is a paragraph where you have to read the paragraph to the child, translate it in Hindi so that child can understand the meaning of the paragraph, and then ask him the questions related. Here are some questions related about this paragraph and what did Mia find in the park. Ask him in mother tongue, or you can ask in English. If you are asking him in English, then you are preparing him for academic work. And if you are translating in Hindi and asking him in Hindi, that is very good for their speech and language development. So you can use it in both ways. Next worksheet is very important for their speech and language development. When we talk about speech and language, vocabulary is the most important thing we need to work on. Now here I have taken some things that the child must be familiar with because these are household items. Now here are clock, carpet, sofa, as you can see. Ask him, you can cut the picture, you can cut the name of the thing and ask him to put below, or you can ask him to write down the name of the, so that child can understand what the thing is called. This is a very good idea to work on their speech and language development. Now next one is pairing. So this is your child has to make the number pair. He has to make 15 number every time. Now 6 plus 9 is equal to 15. 10 plus what will be here? Child will write 5. Okay. Now 5 plus 10, 15. So child has to make the 15 number. This is very good for their reasoning and math skills. Next one is based on the bar graph. This is based on actually mathematical activity. It provides visual. If your child has dyscalculia, then this is very good way to work on his math skills. This is provide the visual graph. Child has to put the things in visuals like tomatoes, the number of tomatoes. Child has to count the number of tomatoes and he has to color the blocks. Next one is based on counting. Now this is again a functional math skills. Child has to count each fruit and he has to write the number below. Now this one is worksheets. This is again based on thinking. But the boy is, now you can see this is a toy car. This has thread. Boy has this card. What the girl will have these things. If the boy is playing with the toy, then girl will definitely choose the toy, and this is doll. Okay. Now the last one, circle the correct picture. Now child has, these are our fruits. If child doesn't know the name of the fruits, you can ask him, introduce him all the fruits. This is orange, this is watermelon, this is pear. And if you are working on his reading skill, this is very good for sight reading. You can say that orange, here is orange, apple. Child has to read and has to put the circle. And if your child can't read, you can simply say the name and he asks him to circle, so that child can identify which fruit we are saying. So these are the worksheets, very good for not only for their concentration, their listening. These are very good for their cognition and their speech and language development.